Lit Happens with Sid. I am joined by two fabulous duos, twin sisters, that are doing a great thing when it comes to promoting reading and just the fun of it. Tee and Tam. Tee and Tam, how are you?
We are well, thank you, Sydney.
Yeah.
Of course. So I always feel like it's always good when you're twins because it's fun. You have a built-in best friend and you guys are having fun with it because you guys are promoting and having fun when it comes to reading books. You guys read a lot. How you do it, I don't know. But you guys are fellow horror and thriller girlies like myself. So tell us a little bit about you two and what really sparked your interest into becoming avid readers.
We are twin sisters. We live in Indiana. We love thrillers and other books too, horrors. What sparked reading for us, we used to read as children. We loved Harry Potter. And then we took a break and decided to come back to reading for fun.
Yeah.
And we made our way to thrillers, and the rest is history.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so with you two, I would say, how many books have you read so far? We're in the middle of the year. How many books have you read?
That is such a hard one. We don't actually put numbers to it that way.
Yeah.
But on average, about 8 to 10 books a month.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I wish I had all that time. I felt like if I could, I would be so much further in my literary journey. Because right now, I think I'm at like 32, and I used to read like a book a week. But then with doing this show, it's like between booking people and having to do this and do that, I'm like, I'm done adulting for the day. I don't want to read anything else. Like, no more words. I just want to doom scroll on TikTok. It's good enough for me. And so I know you ladies like horror and thriller. Would you say that is like your number one go-to? Or sometimes do you kind of dibble dabble in other genres when you want to kind of clear your palate a little bit?
That's almost exactly it. I would say thriller is our go-to. We're dabbling pretty heavy right now in horror. And it's that season, right? It's going to be fall almost.
Yeah. I know.
But I do love some romance and some historical fiction and fantasy. I mean, I'm just a lover of books.
Yes. I do think thrillers and horrors, though, it just keeps us going. That is our go-to. If we need something to read, it's going to be that.
Yes. And then you love playing detective, which is always the fun part. Like sometimes when you read, you feel like you need a whiteboard. And one of the books that really did that was All Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby, which I absolutely loved. And, you know, we kind of chit-chatted about like Titus Never Caught a Break. It was a plot twist after plot twist after plot twist. It was just a lot in one book. So what would you say, since you guys liked it, what would you say would be a pro and a con when it came to this book?
Honestly, the pro and the con for me could be the same, right? That it's really kind of dark. It's heavy subject matter. So that was probably a con for some. For me, that it is, you know, it has more bite to it. You know, that's what you're looking for. It's very Southern noir. It has real life issues going on in there. So this is definitely not a popcorn thriller.
Yeah.
This one you have to kind of sit with and mull over what's happening. But it is such an amazing read. The positive would be the character development in this. You are captivated. It grips you. And honestly, this book will spit you out.
Yeah, you want to root for Titus.
Yes.
You want him to win.
Yeah. And so fingers crossed. You know, now have you ladies read any more S.A. Cosby that from his collection? Which one of his, because he has a plethora, would you say is like your number one go-to aside from All Sinners Bleed?
Yeah. Honestly, I've read his catalog.
Yeah.
That's still my favorite. All Sinners Bleed is still my favorite.
My number one.
Even though Razorblade Tears was the first S.A. Cosby, which set us on this path.
Yeah.
But honestly, all of his books are just top tier. His writing style is just immaculate.
It's gripping.
It really is. Honestly, it's jarring. It'll do something to you.
It makes you think outside the box, which is really good when any author makes you do that. And, you know, if people say, well, I'm not really a fan, you kind of are, because even if you don't like it, he still was able to evoke that hate or whatever you want to call the emotion out of you, so it still counts whether you like it or not.
Yes.
And so you guys also love Local Missing Woman. And like I said, it kind of gives like Gone Girl kind of mysterious, like who's the person. And so give us a little synopsis of it and what drew you to this book.
Yes, honestly, this book is such a great read. It's about women who go missing in the same community, a couple blocks from each other. And so the neighborhood and the community's trying to figure out who and where, what happened to these women, right? Are you next? Like catch the person so we're all safe.
Yeah.
So in turn, like someone comes back, and when they come back, secrets are revealed, and without giving too much away, honestly, it just is to me like the classic of who done it, right?
And I mean, the plot twist was top tier.
Yes.
I definitely didn't see it coming.
Didn't see it, which is the best.
I know. It kind of keeps you on your toes. Like, it's the person that you expect, but then it's like, oh no, you were wrong. Like, we're going to go over here. You know, you might want to go back to detective school a little bit. Now, would you ladies like to see this on the big screen?
Yes.
As whether a movie or a miniseries?
Ooh.
That's a good one. I would say miniseries.
I will say miniseries, 3 episodes max.
Yeah. Like, let's wrap this up. Get to the point.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't want to wait too long. Get this show on the road.
You know? And then another one that you two liked was My Husband's Wife.
Yeah.
And I happened to find this gem at Marshall's, which was pretty interesting because it was on my TBR for a while. And I would love to see this in a movie, hopefully, or maybe a mini series. Now, what did you two like and love about this one?
Oh,
I
so many things.
loved all the twists.
Yeah.
And the investigative aspect of this thriller. It was thrilling. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
I immersively read this one, and I liked the sounds that came with it, the running, and it just came to life. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I loved it. Honestly, I loved it.
Honestly, the title alone, I was like, yes, I'll be picking you up. Yes, I was like, okay, I want to know this story. I want to know this plot. What's happening here? Why doesn't her husband know her? What's happening here?
Yeah, and I liked the death day. That was definitely a different spin on it. That was interesting.
Yeah, the multiple POVs, which just made it more meat and potatoes.
Right.
You know,
and I feel like that's the good part, because a lot of times when they make them into movies or series or whatever, a lot of times they don't do the different POVs. It's usually just from one person's standpoint. But it's nice because you kind of get in that other person's brain and you're kind of like, okay, what's going on with this? What's going on with this one? Like, what was their thought process or why they acted like that? So I think this book really, you do need a whiteboard.
Yeah, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And so you two do, like I said, do great work when it comes to Instagram. And so what is it like being able to create this content and share such a great experience with your twin?
Oh, it is a blast. It has become something that we have bonded over. We love our reads. We love talking about our reads and sharing it with everyone. It's one of the joys of life right now.
It is. Our community with us is honestly brought so much joy, good conversation, and just chuckles. Honestly, these comments get me all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just the fun and honestly different perspectives on what we just heard. We don't even always agree, which is the fun part. I like kind of going back and forth with her about it, you know, see if I can get her on the other side.
And then it comes up where everybody is like, oh my God, the twins don't agree with something. Like, you know, you guys shared an egg and now you guys don't agree with this in life. So, you know, and then one of you just had a little one. And so congratulations. So are you going to make them a reader too?
Yes. Yes. Alrighty.
Yeah, our littles love to read. So it's so nice to be able to share our passions with them.
Yeah. And it starts really young because, like, my mom always took me to Borders. And I think sometimes she was more enthused than I was. I'm like, I just want to stay in the house. You know, she's like, no, let's go to the library. Let's go do this. And it's so fun how we get our love for readings from our mothers. Like, my love for horror, I was a tiny terror. Like, it came from her. And, like, the moms are supposed to be so soft and nurturing. It's like, yeah, we a little crazy. So here you go.
I love that.
So, Tee Tam, before I let you go, is there anything else that you would like to say to fellow book lovers out there?
Yes. Enjoy your read. Just pick it up. Enjoy it. Books are amazing.
They are. Keep reading. Keep reading. Find what you like to read and keep reading.
Yes. And follow these two. They will make you go broke because all the recommendations you will constantly be adding to your TBR list. So, Tee Tam, thank you so much for taking the time to come and chat with me and fellow book lovers out there. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.